I just came back from Walmart, and on my way back home, I saw the garbage truck picking up stuff. And I do have some things in my backyard that needs to go into the, what do they call it again? The bulk garbage. And I have 4 coconut trees in the back. They've gotten so tall, we are not able to actually climb the tree and, have easy access to it. So usually my husband has to take the ladder and go up there and risk his life, to pick the coconuts. So because we're not able to do that right now, they just fall to the ground, and the backyard is pretty much flooded with these coconuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a black garbage bag and kind of pack them in there and haul them out here so that the bulk garbage can pick them up. So as you can see, I do have a lot of coconuts on the ground, and there are 4 trees, but 3 of them give us the yellow coconuts, while 1 of them give us the green coconut. And it's the tree with the green coconut that everything just keeps falling to the ground. Apparently, the squirrels or whatever that goes up in the tree, they actually go up there and eat the coconuts, and they just fall to the ground. And when they fall, they have a big hole inside of it. So you can't even do anything with it. It's just a real waste. And now these coconuts that I'm picking up, you can see they're brown. So that means that they've been sitting under the tree for a while, and now they've accumulated. And look at this one. It looks like it's kind of like rotted. So a lot of them are looking like that. And I really don't want to touch it at this point, but I do have to clean it up. But you wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I think I got the solution. Yep. My gloves will do the trick. Yep, now I don't even have to scorn it anymore. So let me get to work and get this going. Yeah, so look at this one. You see it? Yeah, my hands don't have to touch it. So I am grateful for that because, But a lot of them fall and they kind of roll under that thick head of bush that you see there. And that thick head of bush, I also have to be careful because for whatever reason, I'm afraid of snake, okay? And when we bought the house initially, the yard was high, the grass was high in the yard. And so we found a lot of like snake skin and stuff like that there. And we did find 1 and 2 snakes ourselves that my husband had to kill. So I am still a little bit peculiar, with going too close to the bushes because you never know. Anything can be hidden under there, right? So caution, caution, caution. I do think I'm gonna grab the rake and I'm going to try to use that to kind of pull them out so I don't have to go too far under there. So, yeah. See, look at this one. It has the hole inside. That's exactly what I was telling you. But the rake is, ooh, look at that. That one actually, well, I was going to say that accumulated water. Duh. That's the coconut water inside of it. And that turned brown. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go try to get that rake now because yeah, I don't want to go under there anymore. All right, so now I've got my rake. And I can proceed and get these things out. Now, I am also being very careful because, like I said, I don't want any snake, just popping out on me. I don't know what kind of sound a snake makes, but hey, I don't want to find out. Yeah, so yeah, let me just pull out these things with the rake and get as much of them as I can. I know that a few of them are going to be left under there, but it's fine. The naked eye will not see it. And if the naked eye sees it, it's because you're looking too hard, okay? So let's just leave it at that. Look how many of them are under there. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 of them just right there. And look how many I have already placed into the bag. So there was like well over like 40 coconuts just laying on the ground, okay? It does get a little bit, what's that word? Anyway, the quantity builds up if you're not cleaning up as the coconuts fall. Okay, so I'm just trying to get these into the bag. Now, the bag is looking kind of big to me, so I'm thinking this thing is going to be heavy when it's time for me to move it to the garbage area. So I know that I'm probably going to have to call my son to help me with it, but I'm definitely going to try my muscles first and kind of see how that works. But yeah, let me try to pick up the rest of it and kind of see that everything can hold in that one bag. But guys, what are some of the things that you do outside in your backyard? Do you garden? Do you cut the lawn? I see some women cutting the lawn. I've never had to do that because I have a husband and I have sons, so they take care of that stuff. I never have to worry about anything like that. But I do see some women, with their lawnmower on the weekends and they're cutting and stuff like that. And the only thing that goes through my mind is, where is your husband? Where is your man? Why isn't he doing it, And some of these women, I know for a fact that they're married. So the question is, why are they the ones doing it? I can understand if you're single, you have a house, then yeah, you're going to have to do it or pay somebody to do it. I understand that. But if you have a man at home, I think cutting the lawn is a man's thing. He definitely should be doing that. Now, me picking up the little coconuts and, if I see a little weed or two growing somewhere, I'll definitely do that. And then I need to start a garden, which I haven't had the chance to do yet. I do have a flower garden that I have 1 and 2 plants in, but I need to have an actual garden for my vegetables and stuff like that, which I'm going to be starting in the area where I'm standing now, somewhere around that side. So that is going to get me, outside more, doing things. But what else do you guys do on the outside? I'm very curious. Usually I just go outside to relax. That's pretty much what I do under these coconut trees. And then we used to have a hammock that we used to tie between 2 of the coconut trees, but it got old and we removed it. But I did buy a new one, but it has not been installed yet. So whoa, look at who is dragging the bag. I'm strong. I'm going. Yep, I'm doing it. And here comes my son. Look at that. And he has come to save his mommy. He has the little, what do you call that? I'm going to say pull cart. I know that there's a name for it, but I can't figure that out right now. And he has come to save me and he's going to drag that for me. So, yay! I love that when men help women. It's very admirable. You see someone in need, especially your parent or an elderly person or someone who you see that just needs assistance. It's important. And as a young man, I appreciate him for doing that. So, yep. I am very proud of him and I'm good. Now I think I can take off my gloves. And guys, look at the finish. Look at my yard. No more coconuts laying on the ground. Here they are in the garbage bag, all tied up so nothing gets to roll out. And I think my job is done for today. I can definitely go inside and relax now. And get on with the rest of the evening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you on the next one. I would blow you a kiss, but unfortunately, these hands are dirty. So have a good one.